We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of many a cyberdog, starting with the ever-loyal Ebony the cat, who died like a noob in water while protecting Ren from creepers in the Mole City construction site. And next to Ebony lies Batty, who died at the hands of Fang while caving with Rendog on an epic looting adventure. And lastly but not leastly, here lies two Rendogs who both died like noobs while building the Granny Dog Monument Foundation. May all of their souls rest in pieces. Greetings, Cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is Rendog coming at you from just outside the mole hole in this Let's Play Minecraft survival series. In the previous episode, we were working on the sewerage systems of Mole City, and as you can see from this perspective, it is looking absolutely freaking sweet, man. All of Mole City's juices are going to be flowing into this sewerage outlet lake over here, and damn, you do not want to go swimming in there, man. That is for shizzle. But guys, in other exciting news, we have just upgraded to Minecraft 1.5. How awesome is that, man? If you are from somewhere in the future, then you've had 1.5 for ages. But man, we have just got our paws on Minecraft 1.5, and damn, am I excited to get working on or working with some of the amazing blocks that this new update brings us. Unfortunately, a lot of those blocks haven't been updated in our texture pack yet, so we're not going to be able to do much work on that stuff until our texture pack gets an update. But as soon as that happens, guys, we're going to be working with light sensors, with redstone blocks, and with all the other jazz that 1.5 brings into the Minecraft world, man. And it is going to be so sweet, man. Check how much stuff we have smelted down in here, man. This is insane. This is all the smelting from the adventure that we went on 2 episodes ago, man. Damn, check how many levels we just picked up too. Picked up like 10 levels from all that smelting, man. Damn, that is sweet. But guys, in the previous episode, we lost a Cyberdog, and you know, I thought it was only fitting that we went to the graveyard and made Ebony a proper grave to you know, to put her soul to rest. And of course, we had 2 more gravestones to make for myself, which happened while we were building Mole City. So the graveyard is now up to date, I'm afraid. And man, I thought at one point that graveyard wasn't actually going to get filled up at all, but in this series. But alas, it looks like we're going to have to make more graves in Season 2 than we did in Season 1, which I'm sure most of you are now face palming quite hard as I say that, because damn, what the hell, man. You know what I'm saying. But guys, I am just about to convert all of this gold into blocks of gold. As you can see, we have got a ton of blocks of gold now, which is absolutely awesome. Of course, we need as many blocks of gold as we can possibly get to complete Granny Dog's monument. And I thought in today's episode we could just finish maybe one of the staircases of Granny Dog's monument, and just to have a look at you know, what it's going to look like. Looks like we are 1 gold short. Oh man, that sucks. 1 gold short. Can you believe it, man? But that gave us a total of 31 blocks of gold. That's not too shabby. We got 10 blocks of gold from the gold nugget farm. Ooh, hello. Oh, sweet. We can turn these nuggets into our last remaining gold nuggets. Sweet. Bam. Nice. Oh man, this is epic. Granny Dog's watching over us, man. She's like, dude, go get the gold nuggets. You can make one more iron ingot. I mean, a gold ingot, you butt bandit. Okay, sweet. Well, we've got 32 blocks of gold to work with, which is amazing. But guys, I also want to check something very, very quickly, because what I realized this morning when I woke up is that we may have made this sewerage line a little bit too high up. And the reason I say that is because we want the sewerage line to actually, well, this main artery, we want this main artery to run all the way through Mole City, but then to come out the other side, so to come out here in the ocean. And man, there are so many cats in the Mole City foundations. This is so awesome. Just picked up the fishing rod, guys, because we need to replace Ebony, man. We need another kitty. But guys, as I suspected. You see, we need the sewage line to actually run underneath the railway line here. It needs to actually come out underneath here. So we're going to have to do a little bit more work. We're probably going to have to lower the entire sewage system by, it looks like, oh man, looks like maybe 3 or 4 blocks. I think we're going to have to lower the entire pipage. Thank the Lord that I didn't get working on that sewage line. I was going to do a dogmail entry and just dig out the entire sewage network, but thank goodness we didn't do that, guys. But I think before this pond gets too full of disgusting Mole City sewage, I'm going to do a bit of fishing, and we're going to have a look if we can get another kitty into the Cyberdog pack. I guess it's the Cybercat pack. So guys, I'm going to do a bit of fishing, kick this puppy into fast forward mode, and I'll see you on the other side of this kaplam when we've got some fishies, and we're going to try and get ourselves a new cat. Kaplam! Cyberdogs, we are back. I have 4 fishes in my hands, and the last time we tried to tame a cat was a bit of a, I would say it was a bit of a noob out, but you guys have helped me in the comment section below, and I think I know how to tame a cat now. What you're going to do is get fairly close to them, then stand as still as you can, and if they come towards you, they are interested in the fish. Obviously, in real life, cats are really shy. You know, they don't want anything to do with you. Whereas dogs, all you got to do is show them some food, man, and they will come running for you. So check it out, right? We're going to stand still. The kitty's coming. He's interested. He's interested. Eat it. Eat it. Okay, he's loving us. He's loving us. Is he now our cat? Is he tamed? No. No, come back. Come back. I mean, he wants to get busy getting busy, and he's getting busy all over the Granny Dog Monument, man. That is not appropriate. Kitty, that is not appropriate. Do I have to right-click him again when he's got hearts and stuff going? Oh, you damn cat. Oh, man. Minecraft cats are exactly like real-life cats, don't you think? I mean, here he comes. Look, he's interested. No, he's not. He's not. Don't be scared, man. It's a tasty, juicy bass. I caught you a bass. Okay, here we go. Nope, this cat, he's had enough of me, man. So I guess once the hearts start, I always thought that the hearts meant, you know, the animals were busy, getting busy, if you know what I'm saying. But it's, okay, here we go. Here's a cat that's interested. Oops. Kitty. Here, kitty. Here, kitty. Look, I've got a fish for you. I've got a fish for you. No. He's not interested either. Come on, you damn cat. Oh my goodness, this is such a pain in the butthole to get hold of a cat, man. What the hell? Right, where'd the other one go? And they are elusive little buggers. Okay, here we go, here we go. This one is keen. Check it in. He's stalking us. He is interested. Bam! Bam! Yes! We got him! Ebony the Second! Hello! Hello, my darling! What is happening? Oh, you are so cute. Oh, look at you. Oh, you are the cutest. And you're ready to get busy getting busy, but unfortunately I don't have a friend for you just yet. Now, what are we going to name this kitty? I mean, we can't just keep naming our animals the same names. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Ebony came and went. She had a short but very successful life, and I think we're going to leave her at that. We're going to let her memory rest in pieces, and I think we will name this kitty after my mum's second cat. And that cat was called Paloma. And of course, Paloma, I think in Spanish means butterfly. Or pigeon, I think. It's either butterfly or pigeon. So our new kitty cat is called Paloma. And hopefully she's not going to die this time, but she's going to hang around with us now while we do a bit of work on Granny Dog's monument. So what I thought we would do is have a look at what the gold would look like. And I thought we could use our 32 gold blocks to build the main spire that runs up the center of Granny Dog's monument, right? So let's have a look. How are we going to do this now? I think what I'm going to do is just hop up a couple of notches and dig out the top over here. Let's place the gold blocks down. Oh man, they do look awesome in the sun, don't they? Oh man, that is awesome. And I can't wait to see what the redstone blocks are going to look like with the gold blocks. I suspect that they're going to look pretty awesome. And now what we can do is actually just, you know, build the main spire all the way down in gold. And man, this is kind of showing us how much gold we're going to need to complete this project, man. Damn. We're definitely going to have to head back to the gold nugget farm at some point to get this done. Was this here? Was this one here? I don't think this one was here. That is part of this staircase over here, I do believe. So let's just carry on. Oh my goodness, we better get a torch up in here also. Let's put a torch right over here. There we go. All right, let's not lose track of what we're doing here. Man, it's quite complicated working on this monument because, you know, of all the dirt is the same color, right? So maybe what I should have done is made each of the spirals a different color. That probably would have made life a tad easier. But there we go. Let's have a look at what that looks like from afar off. Oh man, that looks epic. So if you can imagine all of this dirt being gold, and maybe some of it will be glass, depending on you know, how chunky we want to make the monument look. But that is looking absolutely epic. Look how it sparkles in the light of the moon, even though it's an eclipse. It's still sparkling like something crazy, man. That is awesome. I am loving that. That is great. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh man, that is beautiful. Paloma concurs, man. She's like, dude, that looks awesome. All right, so that took up basically most of our gold blocks, which is worrying because we have a ton more gold blocks to lay down here. But let's just have a look from this side. Looking good, man. Oh man, okay, so our mission is to get this many gold blocks, guys, via adventuring and via using the gold nugget farm. It is possible, and it will be achieved. But for now, I think what we need to do is head back to bed because, to be quite honest, we have added way too many graves to the graveyard in this season already. So, you know, and I feel like maybe I'm forgetting that we're playing on hard mode here, and I'm playing a bit complacently, if you know what I'm saying. I'm kind of playing like I'm playing on normal or something. Being out at night without armor on, and you know, just generally being quite silly, and not defending my, you know, not having proper weapons on when I'm building at night and that sort of stuff. So we gotta pull our fingers out of our buttholes and start freaking playing hard mode like it's actually hard mode. But guys, I'm gonna take a nap. Oh, and I'll see you on the other side of this kaplam. Kaplam! Alright guys, morning has broken, and it is time to get back to the Mole City construction site. And we need to talk more about the sewage network and talk about what I was saying at the beginning of this video. And that is, oh, check at that, man. Check at the gold glowing in the sunlight. Look at that. That is so awesome, man. That is going to look so freaking amazing when the entire thing is made up of gold. That is going to be absolutely awesome. But guys, let's get back on track here. So this sewerage pipe, for those of you guys who didn't watch the previous episode, you don't know what I'm talking about. So go watch the previous episode before I get angry with your ass, man. And Paloma's going to get angry and scratch your butthole. Trust me, there's nothing worse than a scratch butthole. But what I was thinking last night, guys, is that if the water is too close to the surface of the roads, all you're ever going to hear in Mole City is water, right? And that's probably going to get quite annoying after a while. So I think what we want to do is actually make the sewage network a little bit deeper. But we also want to make sure that the sewage network runs underneath this bridge, or this road, right, to the Lakeside Villa. This is the railway line to the Lakeside Villa. We want the sewage pipes to run underneath that road. So what we're going to have to do, it looks like, is actually go quite deep let's have a look here. So this is the path, right? So let's just dig this out completely. Oh man, freaking snow! I mean, I was thinking the other day, guys, the weather of Mole City must be the most bizarre weather ever. In one city, there is snow, rain, sun, jungle, mist. I mean, at some points when I've been working on this construction site, it's literally been snowing and raining and the sun shining at the same time. It's been mad, like completely insane. All right, so let's check it out, guys. So now we are getting underneath this railway line, and this should actually break through to the ocean. There we go. Okay, so now we've broken through to the ocean. Uh-oh. And there's actually a pillar over here, one of the anti-physics fails pillars. So we're going to have to deal with that at some point. But let's just get rid of this. So now this is basically how deep the sewer needs to be. But if we remember how we built the sewer on the other side, it's going to actually have to be deeper than that. And let's head over to our chests and get the materials that we need to do a bit of an experiment on this side. And once we get this right, we're going to be able to then build the sewer networks, or the main arteries of the sewer networks. And damn, it is going to be so awesome, man. So what do we need? Stone stairs. We need tons of those. Not stone brick stairs. We need some of and we need a butt ton of cobblestone. And all the stone stairs we can get. There's some more stone stairs. And some glowstone. So I've got the glowstone already there. Alright, so let's head back to this side of the sewerage lines. And this also means we can connect a small artery to the lakeside villa and get a toilet going on in the lakeside villa, which is going to be freaking sweet, man. So I think what we're going to have to do is actually go maybe one layer, or maybe 2 layers further down, I think. Yeah, 2 layers down. And we're going to have to widen it also by 1 on each side. So just like this. I want the sewer network to really feel like a real sewer network. I want you to be able to like run through the sewer network. You know, like if you were a thief, for example, you'd be able to make your way through the sewer network to get into people's houses, or to get into the mole hole from the ocean undetected. And you know, I want the water to be cascading out of here into the ocean on this side and into that sewerage runoff just outside the mole hole there. And then, of course, we can build the main artery underneath the mole hole itself. And that means we'll be able to add some ablution facilities to the mole hole, which I think are sorely lacking, if I'm going to be honest with you, man. The mole hole does not have sufficient ablution facilities, man. If my mum came to the mole hole, she would be absolutely shocked. She'd be devastated, in fact. Okay, so this is going to be the water level, right? So the water is going to sit up here. So we're going to have to go even deeper than this, I think. Yep, we're going to have to go even deeper. So I tell you what, guys, I'm going to just do this quickly, and once this is done, I will bring you back on the other side of this kaplam. Kaplam! Alright, guys, we are back. As you can see, I'm just putting the final touches to this main artery of the sewer network of Mole City. And as you can see, guys, this is looking sweet, and this is exactly what I wanted it to look like. And the water is going to be flowing out of this sewerage line into the ocean, and it is going to be awesome. So right here we'll have like I don't know, maybe we can try and make the water like a darker color or something. I have no idea how we could do that, but that is kind of the idea, man, and that is going to be freaking sweet. So check it out. Let's just finish off this side of the sewerage network here, just to get the final look of what it's going to look like. And oh man, this is going to be so awesome, people. I cannot wait for the sewerage network to be finished. It is going to be so sweet. And you got to put it just like that, and just like that. Okay, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Oh, that is not looking good. Got to do something about that. And we'll fix all of this up at a later stage, guys. But this is basically what it's looking like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glowstone. There we go. Beautiful. So, The only thing to do now is to literally dig this in this direction until we hit the other sewage line. Because we want to see, this should actually run straight into the other sewage line, straight down the middle of the sewage line, if we have calculated this correctly. If we haven't, then we're going to have a problem. But all we got to do is strip mine all the way through. Now, what I want to do in the next episode is experiment with a bit of TNT to try and clear out these tunnels really quickly. So what I was thinking about, because the tunnels are at least 3 by 3, I mean, how many, you know, they're 6 blocks high, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, so 5 blocks high, and TNT blasts, what, like 2 blocks? Yeah, we should definitely be able to use TNT. TNT blasts like a 5 by 5 area, I believe, roughly speaking. So we should be able to use a bit of TNT to finish off this, the sewage lines, the main arteries anyway. So that should be quite fun. So once I've finished doing this, I'm going to head back to the mole hole and build for us some TNT, baby, and we're going to get we're going to set this place ablaze, man. We haven't worked with TNT in a really long time, since we worked on the Nether Portal Temple, in fact, when we took out half a mountain. That was awesome. But check it out, we have just broken into the other sewage line. Let's see how many blocks down. Oh, okay, so we aren't actually that... It's not actually that bad. We're only going to have to lower the sewage, the other sewage line that we built here by 2 blocks. So that's actually not too bad. Pretty happy with that, actually. I thought it was going to be a little bit more work than that, but looks like we're in luck, my friends. Oh, this is excellent. Okay, sweet. So let's just finish this off. No, kitty! Oh my goodness, that cat is underwater again. Paloma! Block off the water sources! Paloma, get your butt out of there, man! Get your butt out of there! Man, my cat's in water. They are crazy, man. They just go straight into water. Even though it kills them, they jump straight into freaking water every time. Back up, son! Paloma is not doing her job. Sit down, kitty. That was a creeper coming straight for our butthole, and Paloma did nout. I'm not happy, man. Okay, fine. She's just a kitten. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, guys. Okay, so we've got to lower this entire tunnel down by 2 blocks. But that shouldn't be too difficult. And of course, that's going to take us out all the way to the other side there. Paloma! It's time to go! Where is she? Where are you, my darling? Oh, God. She's disappeared into a block. Come on, my little kitty. Let's go to the other side. This side is dangerous, man. This side is where your mama died. So let's get out of here. Okay, sweet. So now we know what we got to do, guys. We're going to make some TNT. We're going to blow the jazz out of this sewage system, and then we're going to finish it off. I'll probably do most of the finishing off work on Dogmail, but this is looking really awesome. I'm really happy with this, guys. And I hope you're really enjoying these episodes making the sewage lines. I know it's not very exciting, but it does give you a really sweet idea about what the sewage system is going to look like, and it is going to be freaking sweet, guys. Well, this has been RENDOG playing Minecraft Survival. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. You hit that like button if you have, and if you're new from somewhere on the interbubs, why don't you hit that subscribe button, man? There's way more Let's Play Minecraft to come on this channel, as well as Let's Play Minecraft Feed the Beast. If you haven't watched that yet, go check that out. And guys, of course, there's always dogcraft.net, the official Cyberdog fan community. It's free to join. You got to be 13, and it is an epically sweet place. Come and hang out, guys. There are thousands of Cyberdogs there already, just hanging out every day. And man, we do some awesome stuff together. We've got servers. We do all just ridiculous amount of sweet ass stuff. But guys, this has been RENDOG playing Minecraft Survival. We will see you in the next video, my awesome friends. Goodbye.